Welcome to Blank Canvas Beauties. I'm Cassie, and I wanted to just hop on here, do a quick get ready with me. Right now, I have the e.l.f. hydrating gel mask on, so I have to wait 10 minutes, and then I can wipe it off with one of my makeup wipies, and then just kind of massage the rest of it in. I've been really hydrated. I'm not sure how I'm liking the feel of this on my face. It feels like it's itching a little bit, but I've been chapped and very dehydrated. I did use the Sue holographic face mask and the Sue lip mask that came in my Walmart box, seasonal box, and my face felt great. And then I pushed all that, excess serum in or whatnot, and then it just like dried out really fast. The mask felt great. It smelled good. So I'm just adding some extra moisture onto my face before I get started with my makeup. I'm not 100% sure what look I'm going for. I know it has to be kind of a subtle look today, which bums me out because I really want to do something kind of woo-woo flashy. But I'm thinking about using the new palette that I got from e.l.f. I'm just not 100% sure what look I would be going for. You know what? Better yet, I'm not going to use that. Instead, today is going to be a review over the BH Cosmetics Zodiac Love Palette. That's what I'm going to do. I've been wanting to review that. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So while we're waiting on this to finish its whatever it's doing on my face, I will show you the Zodiac Love Palette. Isn't that stunning? I am positive I can get a fairly neutral look out of this palette. There are neutral colors in here, so I'm going to swatch a few neutrals and non-neutrals so that you can see some of the colors that are in this palette. I have played once or twice with it, very flashy looks, but we're going to go with the neutral today. So I'm going to swatch some colors and see if I can't figure out a good neutral eye look. So I've got those 4 mattes right there on my fingers. We're going to go. These are stunning. The formula is beautiful. And I just put that right over that red. Or orange, I should say. So this one is a little bit patchier, but it can be built up and it can be blended out. Look at that. I'm using my makeup wipe that I got out for my face. Pretty good staying power. I said I've used this a time or two. I'm going to do some of these bright, pretty colors here. Some of the ones that I haven't actually dug into yet. And I'm going to show you some of the non-neutral ones and maybe a couple that might add just a little pop of something. Holy smokes. So you can still see the... So we'll go here. That's a gorgeous color. So there's those. So I'm liking this one for sure. I really like these two. I have no idea. No idea what look I'm going to go for now. There's another one in here that I want, maybe a couple in here that I want to swatch too. Get my hand cleaned off here. So go in with this one, this one. Did I already do that one? I think I did. Aren't they pretty? So I like that light pink. I like the orange. Yum, yum, yum. See, this is right up my alley here. All four of those are right up my alley. I'm not really a neutral person. I'm not, in my opinion, yeah, it's nice to have a neutral look, that your go-to look, but I'm not a neutral person. So we are going to try to get a neutral look out of this palette, which I'm going to succeed at. I've done determined I'm going to succeed at this. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe my face down, and I'm going to go ahead and apply this off camera, and then we'll get started on the palette review and look. So be right back. Now that my face is nice and smooth, it definitely feels a lot smoother. Feels a lot better. Anywho's, so we're going to go ahead and get the ball on the roll, start with this eye look that I'm going to try to achieve, and review this beautiful, gorgeous palette. And I will have swatches at the end of the video. If you want to see, you know, kind of close-up swatches, I'll have that at the end. So I think I'm going to, might help if I start with an eyeshadow primer, you know. Okay. So I've got my Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. That is not my eyeshadow primer. Where's my eyeshadow primer? I cannot find it anywhere. I don't do any eye look without eyeshadow primer. So we're just going to go with this. Just roll with it because I apparently have lost my eyeshadow primer. So now I don't know if this is going to have any staying power. I don't. I'm not even going to floof it, try to floof it. We're just going to go with it. Wow, I might have put a little much on there, but again, just going with it. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so natural look. We're going to give this a go. First, I'm going to start off with this one right here, just to put a complete layer over the lid. Again, I don't know where my eyeshadow primer is, but, you know, we're just going to go with it. I'm just going to fill everything in with that color. Oh my gosh. What's up with this creasing? Do you see that line? See that line right there? What's up with that? I don't think using that primer was a smart idea. I'll get over it though. I'll make it work. Because I got it on the other eye too. And maybe putting the eyeshadow layer will help. You know, that light color. Now, I do not have my foundation or anything on because there is fallout with these shimmers. But I really haven't found a shimmer that didn't have fallout. So, either that or I'm just applying them too heavily, which I have a tendency to do. My makeup artist? Nope. Do I have fun with it? Yep. Okay. So now that I got that color all over, I think nuggets. I think I'm going to go with this color right here, which is part of the Leo. Maybe. Hold on. Yeah. We're going with Leo. So I'm just going to use the same brush I used. Tap a couple times into that. It's got great pigmentation pickup. And I'm just going to apply this in my crease. Make sure I'm picking up Leo here. Now I go just a little bit above the crease. Always have. Now, one thing I do love about the Zodiac palettes, ooh, almost tipped into the wrong color there, is I can't talk and do my makeup at the same time. If you've watched my other videos, you'd be able to see that. Well, the ones I actually did my makeup on. Okay, blending that out. One thing I love about BH Cosmetic is the price is, they have really good prices, y'all. They really do. The pigment's there. The price is phenomenal. It's great for, you know, working families. You know, my husband works. I've been a stay-at-home mom for so long. Finding a job is like pulling teeth, especially where I live. So, you know, this isn't a job. I just enjoy doing this because I was going through some issues and just, you know, said, hey, what the heck? And it started off as something for my daughters and I to do together. And they bugged out. I'm like, okay. So I got that in my crease. Well, a little bit above. I think I'm going to go in with Pisces right here, just to deepen that up just a little bit. And just barely tapping in. Just doop, done. Oh, yeah. And I'm not taking that fully over. Oh, touch my nose there. But I want to deepen up just right about there. Okay, so I was just going to town with everything. I just used the Pisces color, matte color, and the Leo matte color in my crease and my transition. And now I'm going to go in with Gemini right here, this color. I have no idea what it's going to look like. Oh, I did. I just stuck my finger in that. Dagnabbit. Let me get that all. Now that was the reddish color that I did swatch. That was patchy. It was a little patchy. So we're going to see how it applies with brush. And I'm just going to start right here on this outside edge. And again, I'm not going with a bold look, but I do want some sort of color because I can't do just browns. I just can't. I'm just kind of swirling that around and pulling it out. Actually, it's really pretty. I just put it on there lightly. Not, excuse me. I'm getting better, but I'm still kind of on the ill side, so. But it's getting better. And again, I'm just kind of pulling that out. I have a mirror right here that I'm looking in periodically at the same time as when I do this eye, for the most part. There. Okay, I need to put a little bit more right here on this outside corner here. And I'm going to blend that up and out. And lightly just take it and run it in. Just a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. I think that's the best I've done. Again, a little bit on the corner here, and I'm just going to run it just a little bit. Kind of flicking my brush. I don't know why, but one eye always ends up better than the other. Always. Always. Okay. So there's that. I love how that is turning out. Sorry. I don't know if I have allergies going on right now or if I am just not feeling good at all and just ignoring it. So there's how the look looks like, what the look looks like so far. And I really do like how it's turning out. One second. Okay, I'm back again. So again, I'm going with a neutral look. Actually, I figure out what I want to put on my eyes. Oh, I didn't even show you the highlighter. Oh, look at that. That's in the middle of the palette. And I'm thinking maybe it might go with this look. I don't know. Or maybe the Libra. I don't know. I think we're going to go with the Libra. We're going to start with that. So I'm going to get out a little brush here. And I'm just going to pick up that. I better show you which one. I'm going to pick up this one right here. I'm going to tap it all off. That's what I just did. I'm going to go ahead and take my Pearlescence Rose Water. Spritz my brush once. And I don't like a lot of excess water, so I just kind of... And I'm going to start... We're going with the finger. We're going with Libra. I'll clean off my brush here. I'll pick some up with this finger. I'm gonna tap a little bit of that chunk off. Oops. See what I mean by I get it too thick on there. So that is the Libra. Now I am going to take, not that one yet. I'm going to take this brush here. I'm going to go back in with that reddish color, give it a little tap, and I'm going to just kind of blend those two colors together a little bit right here on the corner. Since I pretty much well covered it up. A little bit more defined on the corner on my left than it is my right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this brush again. I'm going to tap into that first color that we tapped into, which was Leo, and I'm just going to go in here with a light hand and just kind of smooth out that edges a little bit. But I don't want to go too much because I don't want to take all the shimmer off, because I like the shimmer, but I want it to be toned down for what we have going on today. So kind of like that. I think I took a little too much off the side. Now I'm going to go in with the Pisces, which is the little bit of the darker, and just kind of define that up just a little bit. Well, at least it ain't this phone. Busy, sorry, go back. I got a little messy up here, so I'm gonna wipe that away a little bit. I think my granddaughter turned off my answering machine. So there is that. And alas, I was wrong. Another phone call. I need a camera, y'all. I need a camera. But anyways, okay, so this is what I have accomplished as of right now. I'm not going to do my foundation and all that on camera because this is about the eyeshadow palette. So off camera, I'm going to go apply my eyeliner, which I think I'm going to go in with a chocolate colored eyeliner. Maybe, I haven't decided yet. But I'm going to finish my eyeliner, mascara, lashes, all that, and I will be back. Stay tuned. Okay, so I forgot to mention, in the middle of this palette is a highlighter right here. And I'm going to use that as my highlighter today. So I'm tapping into that highlighter. Why is my brush shredding? This highlighter is pretty. Yeah. A bit on my nose. Glowing. So that was the highlighter, and then I'm also going to take this little brush right here. I'm going to hit this brow bone with that highlighter. If my brows would stay put where they're supposed to be, I'd be happy. It's so pretty. And then I'm going to take this brush right here, and I'm going to pick up that reddish color, and I'm going to start right here in this corner here and get just as close as I can to those lashes. And I'm only going to about, well, I guess it did went a little further, but I was only intending to go a little bit in. But again, just as close as I can. Without poking my eyeball out. I'm going to wipe that off. Sorry about the shaking. My little makeup remover pad is on my desk. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Leo. And I'm just going to... Wrong brush. What am I doing? Wrong brush. Take... No, that was the right brush. What am I thinking? This one here. And I'm kind of staying close and just dusting it out just a little bit. And I'm going to take that same highlighter shade and I'm going to hit the corner of my eye. I want to keep it tight. So a highlighter is a beautiful color. And I'll bring that into the darker shades right here. And just try to blend those together just a little bit. There. Okay, now I'm going to finish with the eyelashes. And I'll be right back. Okay, so here is my finished eye look. Well, full face. So, I used my e.l.f. primer and foundation and setting powder that I just got the setting powder actually. And then I also used, for mascara, I used a combination between Tarte Lights Camera Lashes and the Superhero and the Rollerball. I tried the lashes and they weren't playing nice. They were not playing nice at all. So, tell me what you guys think. This is a very neutral eye look compared to what I usually do. Look at that. I messed it up already. Look at that. Look at me go. So I'm just going to take that same brush that had that particular color on there. Let's see if I can't fix it. And I've already set my face. Well, it's just going to have to stay like that. I don't care. We got to go. So anyways, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you guys soon. Leave a comment down below. Please smash that like button. You don't have to subscribe, but at least smash the like button. That does help my channel, our channel, because my cousin is usually with me, and she's not here with me today. So, again, thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. You know